St. Lucia's Tourism Minister, Honorable Dr. Ernest Hilaire, has provided an update on the island's tourism performance for June 2025, reporting a total of 33,696 day-over arrivals for the month. While this marks a 12% decrease compared to June 2024, the minister noted that the decline was expected. Dr. Hilaire explained that last year's numbers were unusually high due to the ICC World Cup matches hosted on the island, which drove a 42% surge in arrivals. He explained that what we're seeing now is more in line for return to normal visitors' patterns.
For some persons, that might suggest something dramatic to have such a decline. But I want you to remember, in June 2024, we hosted Cricket World Cup, and we had a 42% increase in 2024 over 2023. So what you see in this year for June 2025 is almost a return to normalcy, because last year June was, record-breaking. We had, like I said, it was Cricket World Cup, and we saw a 42% increase in last year.
Despite the dip in June, there was encouraging news surrounding the lead-up to this year's carnival. Between the 20 days leading up to the main carnival events, St. Lucia welcomed 28,764 visitors, an increase of 10% over the same period in 2024, when 26,186 visitors arrived. The growth, the minister stated, was consistent across all key tourism markets. Visitor numbers from the United States rose by 6%, the United Kingdom by 1%, Canada saw a 16% increase, and arrivals from within the Caribbean surged by an impressive 35%. However, one area that saw a decline was the number of visitors from the St. Lucian diaspora. Dr. Hilaire suggested this may be due to immigration-related challenges affecting travel plans.
We noticed a decline in the St. Lucia diaspora this year compared to last year, and I think we all can understand why we would have seen a decrease in the St. Lucian diaspora. I think the uncertainties with immigration issues and whatnot, some people chose not to travel as they normally would have done. But despite that, we still saw an increase.
On the economic front, the minister also referenced findings from the annual Carnival Patron Survey, which showed that each visitor spent an average of $525 per day during their stay. Looking ahead, Dr. Hilaire expressed optimism, noting that strong arrival numbers are anticipated for July.
We're very happy with the numbers we've seen for Carnival, and it really was reflected throughout St. Lucia that we had a significant number of persons. When we're going to do the totality for July, we expect July to also have very strong arrival numbers.
The uptick in Carnival arrivals suggests sustained momentum for St. Lucia's tourism sector. Chloe Dantes, NBC Prime.